Good.
Couple curb checks.
Right now we're just passing the East Precinct of St. Paul to our right here. Paying a Minnehaha. That's kind of what we got going today. There was a call earlier. An individual found his sister's stolen Jeep. Different plates on it. Sounds like he's spotted it a couple times. Had some body damage that kind of sticks out. Well, confronting the person, it sounds like the driver may have bumped him with his vehicle and fled. What do you guys think? 10 minutes later? Nobody found it?
Yeah, about that. 5 or 10 minutes. Not too far from where it all happened.
It was found probably a half a mile away. Dumped unoccupied. Ended up being the stolen vehicle with different plates. So we got that back to the individual. Fortunately, did not find the driver.
No. No. How many people were in that car? Did he ever say?
No.
I'm curious about that.
What else? Afternoon cat last night helped out St. Paul with the fleeing vehicle. Got into a small chase and took that individual into custody for them. I think we booked them.
Yep, on the east side. It's been a busy couple of weeks. Busy start of the year. Things are rocking and rolling.
Yeah, we've had some good ones. We had the one was it Friday? Out of Anoka?
Oh, yes, I think so.
Helped with that one. Our team was able to pin in a vehicle that had fled. Dumped,
the narcs one?
Yep, dumped a lot of drugs. Helped St. Paul yesterday. You guys got to see that. Chad came in and did the front pin, which is usually always the sketchiest. Because if that person's going to flee and want to ram out of there, you're going to take that bump. Luckily, he didn't.
No, it does.
Because we don't have push guards, and that civilian car did.
Yeah, it worked out actually just about perfect, to be honest.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably his textbook of a VIT, especially at another agency. So we do a lot of VITs, but it's usually, what do you say, Kill?
That's all of us.
Yeah.
How that St. Paul's able to do.
Yeah, it's it's one of those techniques where it's easier to do it with the same kind of group of people. You know how everybody works, how everybody operates. Different agencies have different styles, but everything worked out.
I mean, we got style, but
yeah, I said different styles.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm taking away our style.
but it is. I mean, the terminology. I mentioned it yesterday. The terminology is different. We call it a VIT, vehicle intervention technique. They call it a VCT, which is vehicle contact containment technique.
Yes.
Is that what it stands for them? I saw a bunch of comments yesterday from throughout the country and different countries that I mean, there's so many different terminologies for essentially the same thing. And when it's fluid like that, to get the VIT that Chad and that St. Paul cop did, where they made good positive pressure with no vehicle damage, it's quite impressive because it's just like sports, right? You can play with a team your whole life and all of a sudden go and play with new guys. Timing is off. Right. Everything. But it worked out awesome. It was good work by St. Paul.
And you can see just before the contact was made that the vehicle was going to take off again.
Yeah.
Chad went head on with it. So you only had a split second to make that contact. It did right at the same time. Stopping that vehicle.
What is it? As Bob says, brace for impact?
Brace for impact, yep. Sometimes it's inevitable.
So we got a few things in the hopper. One we find you'll get to witness, but we're gonna keep our info limited at this point. Trying to think what else is out there for stolens. Blue Kia Sedona, stolen out of our contract cities. It's been used in a few different thefts.
Might have a trailer hooked up to it.
Please. November Kilo Foxtrot 469. November Kilo Foxtrot 469.
I'll let you do the radio.
3419 just dead. 04 Toyota Camry out there. Clear.
Yeah, you just focus on the fun stuff.
Silver.
Sport mode.
Oh, game on.
Thank you.
What?
Well, so you got technically two different units, but all the same. Kill with guns, us with cat. Anything notable on the gun side, Kill?
I got eyes on pretty few people right now.
You guys got a lot of stuff going on, it seems like.
Yeah. There's a lot of guns out there.
A lot of the stuff we work intertwines stolen vehicles, carjacked vehicles, hand in hand with guns. So a lot of the same people we work on ends up being the same individuals. So it does help having the extra bodies to call on when we go to take someone down.
Yes.
Yeah. More the merrier. Dealing with guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can never have too much help until everything's under control, and then you can kind of slow things down. But kind of like as you guys saw yesterday, all the St. Paul cars and everybody that was at that scene after we vitted that car, it's good to see. Everybody's got each other's back, and I'll make sure we go home safely.
We had St. Paul just had a cop shot in during pursuit.
Yeah, was that Monday night?
Yeah, I mean, talk about deja vu, huh, Kill?
Yeah.
So
like
I mean,
same scenario.
Absolutely same scenario. So another sounds like a TZD or an officer attempted to stop that vehicle. It fled. Another St. Paul cop picked it up.
Yep. Immediately started seeing muzzle flash come from the vehicle.
Yeah. Firing an AR-style pistol with armor-piercing rounds.
That's why there's no such thing as routine traffic stops anymore. Complacency is just not a thing that you can afford in our line of work anymore. We deal with all the stolen cars, so we see all the different plates, stolen plates, fake plates. You really don't know who you're pulling over.
No, especially if they're smart enough to grab a plate from a similar style, model, year, make, whatever. It's really hard to tell without digging into it further, but in order to dig into it, you gotta stop it.
Yep. I mean, Kill can speak on it. Continuing to go after a car like that, like you did, same with that St. Paul, that takes a different type of person to be able to.
Yeah, sometimes you don't really understand what's going on until it's too late either. You might think one thing, it could be another thing, but once you see the muzzle flash, though, you know.
You know, yeah. Like,
And it takes another type of person to come back on the job after, too. That's why I got a chauffeur kill around every now and then.
Like me.
But, God was with us last year, and God was with St. Paul this time, too, so.
I think I got her a lot of rounds.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, especially, in that area, there's so many different homes, apartments. I mean, there's a lot of potential victims, and it's pretty reckless and careless for someone to rattle off rounds like that. Disregard any sense of human life.
Rice Street and Sycamore. We're now in the 2nd Precinct, Central Precinct. St. Paul.
District,
whatever.
Just kidding.
Yeah, same term.
Yep, northbound Rice.
County 2518.
I was going to ask if the radio's on because it's quiet.
Yeah, it's like they know when we go live.
It's like a bad signal. Not quite.
White Rose was struck by pedestrian. Meaning Haha and Arcade for the M&H. If you could start St. Paul squad, please. And if you could admin as well, plate John Boy Lincoln 582 was a striking vehicle. I'll be checking on the vice list.
That's so good.
I imagine it'd be hard to bike certain places with the weather right now. Oh, yeah.
Sure, someone walking on the side. Thomas come by.
Oh, I don't drive that bad. It's happened though. Being out on the street, you get. So I always get
Probation
extra
958.
pulls.
Probation 958.
1438 Asbury.
Copy 1438 Asbury at 1352.
It's nice and lovely for you.
Yeah.
You need a new one?
No, I do not. Thanks though. Other than that, it's been a pretty mellow day.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day too. About 34, 36 is what your thermometer says, which is pretty spoiled for middle of January.
You know, I'd rather it just stay cold.
That's true because it's gonna get cold again on Sunday.
Yeah. I built an ice rink, and I think that thing's been ice, pool several times this season already. Because it just Minnesota can't decide what season it is.
Oh, we got a few goofy winter seasons.
7234. 7234. You can change it to anyway. Your squad will be clear soon.
Yes, true.
Vikings got bounced.
Yeah, I don't want to say typical, but typical.
I kind of knew it would
But
happen.
I mean, to be fair, this was a quote-unquote rebuilding year. I don't think many people expected us to do as well as we did, anyways.
No, but I mean, it'd just be nice one time to just.
Make it past the first round.
I mean, yeah. In the Wild right now, they're just kind of not as consistent.
341.
Yeah, Minnesota sports in a nutshell, I think.
It is.
Last night.
Did they?
Message 54. 399.
Go listen pending for me, please.
Message. Sometime 18 number is 008554. 008554.
50 thanks.
1354.
Hopefully, we find something and get to see Joe Kill run.
I might have too much lunch though.
You got your Go Fasters on?
Guess we'll see.
You know, there's benefit of riding two up. It's happened a couple times. We never double up unless we're doing something like this, but sometimes it happens and it works out.
It's nice having that extra body. You got the passenger that can be the runner, and then the driver will catch up with you in the car.
Next time, just make sure your radio's charged.
Yes, yeah, that's important too.
It's Joe kill lesson of the day. Full battery. Goodness.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we are going to try to make sure we get out at least once a week. The cat team and maybe get some of the gun unit individuals out. Try to get different people out. I don't think you'll always be as lucky to get 3 of us in a car, but
Special treat.
yeah.
You got a Pontiac Aztec. You don't see many of those anymore.
No. Don't see it. Pontiac and Saturns are another 5-10 years. We haven't really seen much on the road. And those of us that are new to today, we're in St. Paul, Minnesota, Ramsey County Sheriff's Office, with members of our carjacking and auto theft team and gun unit. Pretty much all one and the same. We all started off as cat, so just kind of branching out to other crimes. Kill didn't want to work with me anymore.
We work together every single day, so.
Yeah, my lunch buddy.
We even share a desk.
Yeah, I see the comments on the dirty window. We got a car wash. It is just very slushy, and it's just
See that also.
unfortunately what we deal with in Minnesota.
How about there, Dustin? Did you check with CCTV or somebody? See if you have a camera on our case?
A lot of those out today.
Seriously. Oh.
Okay, thank you.
Robbery. Trying on robbery. 2 days away. So what do you think? A little different than your car?
Yeah, I mean, even if you can tell it's bigger, you know, it handles like a truck. It's hard to beat that Explorer. Not that this is a bad thing. I mean, it's definitely a nice truck. I do like that Explorer.
147.
No offense.
Even
after you almost destroyed it.
What?
Even after you almost destroyed it.
Destroyed what?
The red Explorer.
No, I didn't.
Taco pizza?
Yeah. I didn't. Someone did. My car was just there. I have bad luck. Every time I seem to get a different vehicle, my wife says within the first couple of weeks I get rammed. Which is bad.
Well, you're overdue for this one, then. Knock on wood.
Thanks, Chad. I've done my best. I mean, I've done some bits on this. I just gotten better at it.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying anything against you. I'm just saying you haven't had that one person committed to getting away and trying to go through you yet.
I think the worst one was the Tahoe.
Yeah. Yeah. I had a good view to that one.
Both of them you did.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah. Good times. Good times.
Yeah, it's been a crazy 3.5 years.
Currently west on Westminster, coming up to Dale. Getting over into West District now. Yeah, it's kind of that mid-afternoon lull.
Until it isn't.
Until it isn't. Nope. It's kind of been an average day for St. Paul Patrol, I'd say.
Yeah.
You know, it's,
I mean, our most recent ones have kind of popped off in like the next hour.
yeah, it's like that 2 to 4 time.
Normal people get off work. Criminals wake up. I don't know. Is that? I don't know.
Yeah. Hey, some people just are morning persons. Decide to victimize in the afternoon.
Can you feel that though? That was that. Have you felt that?
If you will.
Yeah.
2. Good boy. We can do 3 going on.
Should have my earpiece. Shoot these off. Oh.
Sorry.
Hang in there.
Yeah, cool. Just communicating with our team, working on something else, so. You didn't miss anything. I know the muting sometimes can
Be annoying.
Yeah.
But something we got to do, unfortunately.
Probation 958.
Probation 958.
Clear 1438 Asbury.
Okay, yeah, 14 minutes. Copy 14 minutes.
Just turn the AC on.
No.
He did.
It's like in the middle, I thought.
387. 387.
Can you see anything big go in there?
Just able to bring in IBIS down the regions, please. Checking channel 2 for an IBIS to assist at regions. 5285 Tango. 5285 Tango. 9 o'clock Eagle Cross, 29 Mayfair, 11
Trout Brook Nature
For a
Sanctuary.
91-year-old female having.
Try that. Why are you stopping right there?
Okay.
Hello. Hello. I think didn't that used to be you pull our parts junkyard? Almost positive, but I don't think they do that anymore. It's a different business, but there's a lot of cars in there.
I don't have that answer. It's a foundry. You didn't know.
Well, thanks.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna mute you for 1 sec. Alright. What time is it? 2 o'clock? I feel like it's like 4 o'clock traffic right now.
It feels like it. Chasey. Yeah, it's awfully busy for 2 o'clock.
What I'll have you had some calibration overnight.
Go mute, Tommy.
in a town we know, where the streets are alive and the stories flow. Sheriff Fernando, the man in command, in his V14 Tahoe, the best in the land. 14-7 horses roar under the hood, cruising through Fontana like a lawman should. His German shepherd's riding right by his side. Together they rule the county with pride. Oh, Fernando, the sheriff of speed, with his Tahoe roaring, fulfilling the need. The king of the night, the pride of the town. Fernando's fury keeps crime shut down. When the call goes out, he's there in a flash. From the quiet streets to the biggest clash, bad guys scatter when they hear his name, 'cause Fernando's justice plays no games. Even heart surgery can't slow him down. 30 minutes later he's back around, a heart rebuilt, an unstoppable soul. Sheriff Fernando always in control. Oh, Fernando, the sheriff of speed, with his Tahoe roaring, fulfilling the need. The king of the night, the pride of the town. Fernando's fury keeps crime shut down. From San Bernardino, the largest of all, Fernando's the lawman who answers the call. Building Legos and chasing his dreams, a hero who's more than he even seems. His Tahoe's a beast, unmatched and supreme, leaving Bob's Durango in a fading dream. Scheduled emergencies, he's always on time, living his mission, his life, his prime. Oh, Fernando, the sheriff of speed, with his Tahoe roaring, fulfilling the need. The king of the night, the pride of the town. Fernando's fury keeps crime shut down. So here's to Fernando, Fontana's pride, with his Tahoe roaring and his dog by his side. A heart of a lion, a soul built to last. Sheriff Fernando.
All right, folks, I'm going to give you a quick recap here. This vehicle is a stolen vehicle, and the guy driving it is wanted for an armed carjacking. And it was tracked down to here. Work good. You are back live.
Alright, you want to let them know what happened?
Okay, I didn't.
Put him on phone. Man, I almost ate shit. Where is it? The car that you stole?
Just to confirm whether two suspects or just the one. Just one. Copy. One suspect for the
Anybody missing their Vries plus P?
No.
Hey, Chad. You're missing your Vries plus P?
What's up?
Are you missing your Vries plus P?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, very good.
And an ankle one.
Were you here by the pile of trash or whatever reason upstairs?
Well, grandma's phone.
Have you meet her at the other
Hey! Come on, girl!
Then I took them from the back.
Photographs of that.
You jinxed yourself talking about it.
Copy for the assist at 1511 Suburban. Callers are represented together in your morning. The address and getting your vehicle. Keep on the list there. Request assist. Triple three.
Nice find.
Copy at 1431.
Pretty sure that's how I saw walking.
Yeah.
Just
And it's contact 1431.
Pack stuff at you see somebody else.
Really? Oh, yeah, must have. He swam into the St. Paul squad.
Confirming you got your target. Yeah, confirmed it's him. Odie, copy intel. Yep, Roger. Where are you at?
Oh, they were looking for. Do you mind, since your car's kind of the Prius, do you want to follow her down? Or then we'll meet you down there? We need two, I guess, now.
Right here. No, not yet.
It's gonna take a minute. You're gonna wait for the yeah. Yeah. Is there a safe way somewhere over there? Find it. Find a nice safe
Chad lost his driving privileges.
Yeah, I am.
Lost my license plate. All right, sorry, backseaters. The mute was because, as I told you what we had working. You just never know who's watching live. This car's been stolen. The individual who was occupying it had a carjacking warrant, first degree. I think it was either a PV or failed to show up for court. That was from last year that this individual carjacked something, and Sergeant Suki, coming home from an off-duty event on a Sunday, helped out St. Paul and Pitted over by Lake Phelan. So we had info that had a firearm, threatening suicide by cops. So we wanted to get this guy into custody ASAP. As we said, traffic stops with individuals that you don't know can turn dicey. The last thing we wanted is an unsuspecting cop encountering him in an unstolen vehicle. That kind of doesn't raise those senses. So we've been working hard at this. The gun unit, the Sparkses, got a lot of good info on this. Pat Scott located it where we got some info, and it's not always pretty. We chased after him on foot. Unfortunately, it was a homeless encampment. Almost face planted like 5 times. So successful conclusion, and we'll get on the road here shortly. I just got to wrap some things up, make sure everybody's got what they need. I'm just kidding, you can still drive. That was just, you did good. Huh?
I think I jinxed you.
Clear mirror report. I'll take the view.
I jinxed your car. times.
It was. Man, that was a good foot chase.
Yeah, it was.
I got a little nervous. I didn't hear anyone close.
I thought, man, I thought I was gonna pull a hammy with the way my fucking foot.
Well, yeah.
It's like just
You
running on
didn't
ice.
have your winter tires on.
No, I have my tennis shoes on. Holy shit!
All right, sorry. All right, wrapped up. That's the downfall of having the two bosses ride together. We got to clean it up, but
Target number 2 in custody.
All right.
in custody.
I'm officially about to lose my lunch.
Really?
No.
Oh,
I'm pretty tired.
really?
Yeah. Running on ice.
Dude, running in
sucks.
cold, especially in the cold,
I feel good.
get them lungs going.
I'm up for round 2. What's next? Oh, come on.
Ding.
You already need to buy me a new bumper.
Yeah, I definitely think I jinxed you. And I feel a little guilty about it.
No, we
Get drunk that way.
we just broke in the new car. is all.
Yeah, I'll turn around up here.
So, all right. I did a background earlier. That's a bad individual. Some officer safety concerns we had just with what we were hearing from family on this individual. I got overhead, confirmed what we wanted. Unbeknownst to us, our target was still in the vehicle, which actually helped out. A little bit dicier trying to chase him with a bigger lead. It's amazing. That was amazing there.
Got it.
Yeah. But it's really not a place I'd ever want to be by myself.
No. No.
A lot of danger in back there.
A lot of danger, but it was awesome work. St. Paul was again another COVID. Like I said, not every VIT works the best, right? That guy started to flee. We're off roads, we're on trails, so no traction.
Trails and ice, mud. We were sliding.
A little bit
Write
of
it down for us and then let us know. We'll send people over
what for?
property that the victim has.
House keys, baby car seat, mommy key, and galaxy thing.
Yeah, I see.
Once you get done processing, just have her come to 5
Yeah.
South.
Got it.
Played bumper cars a little bit, but bumper cars are always better than, alternatives.
Right, him getting out, fleeing like a madman, hitting someone innocent, hurting somebody.
This guy, we definitely would have went after, but we like a successful. And then you always have that issue of, he's got a firearms history, he's threatening suicide by cop with firearms, so just the dynamics are just different.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that go into play, and it's a lot of factors.
As you guys got to see, he took out on foot, but there's so many other people that all of our officers had to kind of like check and contain, make sure they weren't doing anything. That foot chase was on. Who was with me? You two?
Yeah, I was right behind you. There's a lot of, it was you and then the group was right behind you. It was like 12.
We got him at like the back of the encampment. I don't think he really, unless he got down to the tracks, he wasn't getting out.
No. I wonder if he knew there was a fence back there because he kind of just, did he give up or just tackle him?
It was just a good takedown. Textbook.
I believe it. All good work. So Thomas, tackled him. We took him down. As we rolled him over, you could see it looked like a black handle sticking out of his waistband. Obviously, first thing we're going to think of is firearm. It turned out that was just a screwdriver. So
I apologize for yelling at everybody.
It's okay.
But on something like that, we're going hands-on. I see it. I'm going to yell to my partners, waistband, 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 so they know to control his hands.
Yeah, I would prefer that, actually.
So,
if you think a gun's involved, please scream at me.
yeah.
I have no issues with that. But, yeah, it worked out great. Huge help. Huge thanks to St. Paul. Great teamwork. A lot of good things happen when we work together, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Between the street cops, Spire, gangs, a lot of good work. A lot of good cops.
Was a lot of good cops. So with that, now, you know, no good deed goes unpunished. Well, we gotta go clean up everything.
Yep.
So we are going to send off. I'm glad we got to send off in that way. We appreciate you coming. Sorry for the muting, but it always leads to a good arrest when you're with the cat team. Yeah, we're on a roll right now. I think the trio's the lucky.
Yeah.
This is where it's at. I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but it was the one time I was glad we had 3 guys in one car, because we got some running in and had some backup right with us. You're not running alone chasing them. So, all right, everyone want to say a peace goodbye to the backseaters?
Backseaters, see you later. Happy Thursday.
Thanks for riding along with us. It was great to have you all.
On
The future, the past. Way out west and from Chinatown, there's a sheriff who's world renowned. Fernando's his name, 22's the year. With a V14 Tahoe, he's shifting gears. 1417 horses can't be beat. Better than Bob's ride, it's the king of the street. Emergency scheduled, gotta be on time. But tonight we're here to celebrate and rhyme. Sheriff Fernando, birthday star, speeding through life in your Tahoe car. Building Legos, chasing dreams, with a German Shepherd on your team. Simulation games and badges galore, you're keeping Fontana safe and more. Your Tahoe's ready, your lights aglow, leading the pack wherever you go. Heart of gold, brave and true, chat room's hero, we all love you. From San Bernardino to the live stream crew, the world's a better place with Sheriff Fernando too. Sheriff Fernando, birthday star, speeding through life in your Tahoe car. Building Legos, chasing dreams, with the German Shepherd on your team. They say San Bernardino's the largest round, and you keep it safe, pound for pound. Emergencies can wait, it's time to play. Because Sheriff Fernando owns this day. Sheriff Fernando, birthday star, speeding through life in your Tahoe car. Building Legos, chasing dreams, with the German Shepherd on your team. So here's to you, Sheriff Fernando the Great. 22's your year, it's time to celebrate. Blow out the candles, make your wish true. The chat room salutes you, Fontana's crew. So here's to you, Sheriff Fernando the Great. 22's your year, it's time to celebrate. Blow out the candles, make your wish true. The chat room salutes you. Fontana's crew. Legends ride. Sheriff Fernando's got the county with his German Shepherd always around. Legos by day, emergencies by night, but today's his birthday. It's time for the spotlight. Oh, Fernando, the birthday star, racing through life in your Tahoe car, with your dog by your side and dreams in your hand. You're the sheriff of Fontana, the best in the land. Emergencies are scheduled, he'll say with a grin, then off to his duties, he's all in. But tonight's for cake, candles and cheer, Sheriff Fernando's 22nd year. Even heart surgery couldn't keep him away. Back in the chat room the very same day, with a soul unbreakable, a spirit so true, Sheriff Fernando, we all celebrate you. Oh, Fernando, the birthday star, racing through life in your Tahoe car, with your dog by your side and dreams in your hand. You're the sheriff of Fontana, the best in the land. From the biggest county in the USA, San Bernardino's yours to survey. You're a hero to us, and we all agree. Your Tahoe's the fastest, wild and free. Building Legos, playing the game, Sheriff Fernando, we all know your name. It's your day, shine, let the candles glow. Make a wish, Sheriff, and let the good times flow. Oh, Fernando, the birthday star, racing through life in your Tahoe car, with your dog by your side and dreams in your hand. You're the sheriff of Fontana, the best in the land. So here's to Fernando on this special night, the sheriff of speed, the king of the light. Happy 22nd from all of us here. We'll follow your patrol for another great year. There's a legend out west in a town we know, where the streets are alive and the stories flow. Sheriff Fernando, the man in command, in his V14 Tahoe, the best in the land. 14 set of the horses roar under the hood, cruising through Fontana like a lawman should. His German Shepherd's riding out right by his side. Together they rule the county with pride. Oh, Fernando, the sheriff of speed, with his Tahoe roaring, fulfilling the need. The king of the night, the pride of the town. Fernando's fury keeps crime shut down. When the call goes out, he's there in a flash. From the quiet streets to the biggest clash, bad guys scatter when they hear his name, 'cause Fernando's justice plays no games. Even heart surgery can't slow him down. 30 minutes later, he's back around. A heart rebuilt and unstoppable soul. Sheriff Fernando always in control. Oh, Fernando, the sheriff of speed, with his Tahoe roaring, fulfilling the need. The king of the night, the pride of the town. Fernando's fury keeps crime shut down. San Bernardino, the largest of all. Fernando's the lawman who answers the call. Building Legos and chasing his a hero who's more than he even seems. His Tahoe's a beast, unmatched and supreme, leaving Bob's Durango in a fading dream. Scheduled emergencies, he's always on time, living his mission, his life, his prime. Oh, Fernando, the sheriff of speed, with his Tahoe roaring, fulfilling the need. The king of the night, the pride of the town. Fernando's fury keeps crime shut down. So here's to Fernando Fontana's pride, with his Tahoe roaring and his dog by his side. A heart of a lion, a soul built to last. Sheriff Fernando, the future, the past. Way out west in Fontana town, there's a sheriff who's world renowned. Fernando's his name, 22's the year. With a V14 Tahoe, he's shifting gears. 14-7 horses can't be beat. Better than Bob's ride, it's the king of the street. Emergency scheduled, gotta be on time. But tonight, we're here to celebrate and rhyme. Sheriff Fernando, birthday star, speeding through life in your Tahoe car. Building Legos, chasing dreams, with the German Shepherd on your team. Simulation games and badges galore. You're keeping Fontana safe and more. Your Tahoe's ready, your lights aglow, leading the pack wherever you go. Heart of gold, brave and true, chat room's hero, we all love you. From San Bernardino to the Livestream crew, the world's a better place with Sheriff Fernando too. Sheriff Fernando, birthday star, speeding through life in your Tahoe car. Building Legos, chasing dreams, with the German Shepherd on your team. They say San Bernardino's the largest round, and you keep it safe, pound for pound. Emergencies can wait, it's time to play, because Sheriff Fernando owns this day. Sheriff Fernando, birthday star, speeding through life in your Tahoe car. Building Legos, chasing dreams, with a chat room salute to your Fontana's crew. So here's to you, Sheriff Fernando the Great. 22's your year, it's time to celebrate. Blow out the candles, make your wish true. The chat room salutes you, Fontana's crew. So here's to you, Sheriff Fernando the Great. 22's your year, it's time to celebrate. Blow out the candles, make your wish true. The chat room salutes you, Fontana's crew. Fontana's crew. Fontana's crew. Where the legends ride, Sheriff Fernando's got the county on his side. His V14 Tahoe roars down the street. 14-7 on a horse can't be beat. He's the king of speed, the pride of the town, with his German Shepherd always around. Legos by day, emergencies by night. But today's his birthday, it's time for the spotlight. Oh, Fernando, the birthday star, racing through life in your Tahoe car, with your dog by your side and dreams in your hand. You're the sheriff of Fontana, the best in the land. Emergencies are scheduled, he'll say with a grin. Then off to his duties, he's all in. But tonight's for cake, candles and cheer. Sheriff Fernando's 22nd year. Even heart surgery couldn't keep him away. Back in the chat room the very same day, with a soul unbreakable, a spirit so true. Sheriff Fernando, we all celebrate you. Oh, Fernando, the birthday star, racing through life in your Tahoe car, with your dog by your side and dreams in your hand. You're the sheriff of Fontana, the best in the land. From the biggest county in the USA, San Bernardino's yours to survey. You're a hero, us, and we all agree. Your Tahoe's the fastest, wild and free. Building Legos, playing the game. Sheriff Fernando, we all know your name. It's your day to shine, let the candles glow. Make a wish, Sheriff, and let the good times flow. Oh, Fernando, the birthday star, racing through life in your Tahoe car, with your dog by your side and dreams in your hand. You're the sheriff of Fontana, the best in the land. So here's to Fernando on this special night.